You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Alright, we got Uncle Rob versus Geechi Gotti. Nigga, use a crib. What up?
Talk to me, man. What we doing?
Oh man, this battle was actually happening, man. I thought it would never happen. Yo, now I talked to her, and I want to get your side of how this thing
happened.
Yeah, like when did y'all first meet? Like she told me her story.
Okay, so my homegirl Champ, you know what I'm saying? They related, you know what I'm saying? As far as I know, you know, there's like cousins or whatnot. So she let me know, like, man, Champ wanted, not Champ, Coffee wanted battle, man. You know what I mean? She raps, she trying to get in the battle rap. She didn't, Champ didn't really know about no league. So at first, I think I told her about Ahab, my boy R&B. I'm like, yo, let's try some R&B or something. We had the riot shit, but I'm like, she was out in San Bernardino, and I know my boy R&B was in the IE. So I'm like, maybe you connect.
Real name Brent?
No, his name R&B. He was one of the hosts for the Ahab Battle League.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I kind of connected with him on that joint, and then I think she ended up. I don't know how they connected. It didn't even go down, but we ended up just like booking the battle for it. Though, like fuck it, like you know what I'm saying. We'll get it done. She came. She battled Red Bangs Don't Bang, her first battle. And then, like I say, her and Champ being who they was, and me and my relationship to Champ, I'm like, just fuck it, man. She can thug with us, like she can be a part of the mafia, man. Hang with us, you know what I mean? Like she already your people, she gonna be around us, she around us. Like naturally, we all together thugging, you know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of what made it like to where we just, it wasn't like no planned thing. It just happened, you know what I'm saying? That nigga just motherfucking loaded. In this bitch, you know what I'm saying? It just like it wasn't planned. It just kind of happened. Like yo, you rock with somebody, I rock with. I rock with somebody, you rock with. Nigga, let's lock up, man. We teammates, like you know what I mean? You're part of the gang.
And that was 2017.
Yeah, about 2017. All right, Brody. Yeah, that was about 2017.
And when did it all fall apart? See, well, I asked this because, like, I'm thinking like y'all knew each other for a long time, and then when I watched the Face Off, I'm like, nah, they can't know each other for a long time because this seems like it can't be repaired. Yeah. At least the way coming from both of y'all, you know.
It's like, I'll say 20, it had to be 2017, 2016, one of them two. But I knew Champ for years since I was a kid. So off of the, you know what I mean? You know how somebody else, you know somebody, like, it's like me knowing somebody and I tell you like, hey, you feel me? If me and you knew each other for 20 plus years or something, and I'm like, hey man, my cousin, man, give him a job, man, woo.
Right.
For my word, because of our relationship, so that's how that was. You feel me? So it was already instantly I'm gonna take to you because this my folks, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they saying you who you are to them, so I ain't even gonna question it. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, we ain't even gotta argue, we ain't gotta do nothing else. We just gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So once we locked in like that, that's what it was. So I say 2016, 2017, the fallout probably was 2020. 2020, she was supposed to battle
maybe
A-Ward.
3 years, 4 years.
3-4 years, you know what I'm saying? So she was supposed to battle A-Ward, you know what I mean? Everybody know the story about that, didn't show up. Now, if you go to any interview, anything, like even especially right after, it's an interview right after the event where I don't even speak on the battle, I don't say nothing about it, they asked me about why I'm like, oh man, she just missed it. Because to me, it could have been rescheduled or something. Like, you had your reason for not coming, whether I didn't agree with it or not, I still respected it, and I'm like, fuck it, they could battle the next day. 2 weeks from now, it's just a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it wasn't enough to be like, man, this bitch didn't show up. Like, I didn't give a fuck for real. You know what I'm saying?
Do it again.
This bitch didn't show up. You feel me? Like, I really didn't give a fuck. I'm like, fuck, she missed it. But for whatever reason, she was upset for the people that she had her issues with. She took it online, like, oh, Geechi fucking up my business. Like, that was the first tweet I seen. Like,
can we talk about the people that was there that she didn't want there?
Yeah,
I mean, we ain't gotta say no names,
but
people was there that she didn't feel comfortable
with being there. Yeah.
And she was hoping that you would understand that,
and I did understand it, but on a business standpoint, it goes to two ways. Like, you my family, but then it's also like a business side to where it's like, okay, is this real beef? This is what I'm asking. Is it enough beef to where you can't come in here and rap and leave?
Evidently it was.
Right? Okay. So if that's the case, then I should never see you nowhere with these people. And I had, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
These same people. You had John event here, you had this event here, you had this event here. So motherfucking being right over there. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't feel it was as bad as she was saying it was. But could you have at least said, if that's how she feel, let me accommodate her?
Yeah, I definitely could have did that, but it was already accommodated. It was basically a situation that you don't show up, these people won't be here when it's time for you to rap. We can do that. You dig what I'm saying? Because okay, let's say you wanted 4 people not to be there. These 4 people are also saying they don't have no problem with you. We gotta also look at that side of it though. Man, you know what I'm saying? The side of the people that you saying you ain't fucking with, they don't like, man, I'm just coming to watch the battle. I do not give a fuck, nigga. I will talk to this person and tell them, hey, it's cool, wave the white flag. I don't care. I just want to come enjoy the battle. I'm a fan of such and such. I'm a fan of such and such. Just like this, I've been battle rapping. I've been a fan of the culture. I've been doing this for a long time. I should be allowed to come to an event if I'm saying I'm coming in peace.
Right.
So then that's what I'm coming from. Like, you feel me? This was the culture about. If they was on bullshit, like, nigga, when I see you, it's on too. Then it's, oh no, y'all can't be here. It would have been the same thing.
If it was that vibe, you would have. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
So you feel me? So that's what people missing. The vibe wasn't there. You dig what I'm saying? That's like you coming into my house. You dig what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like, man, don't let Uncle Rye in this motherfucker. But you like, yo, Geechi, I just want to come and have a good time. Whoever in there got a problem with me, bring them to the door and let me tell them, hey, bro, I don't got no problem with you. I'm coming in there to get some interviews, do my thing, big dog. It's all love. I won't look at you. I won't say nothing to you. I won't got no problems with you. I'm gonna tell you to your face, I don't have a problem with you. So you don't even gotta look behind your shoulder and think I'm sneaking. So if they coming with that energy, and all I'm telling you is, hey, these people saying this, and are you saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm hold on. Now you really just don't. Now you just don't respect game or nothing. You feel me? Now you just basically just trying to push your weight, and I can't let you do that because then that make me less of a man. Because I'm here to say I'm uplifting the culture and letting shit go a certain way, but then I'm just gonna sit there and let a motherfucker bully some motherfuckers that's not trying to be bullied. That's basically just saying like, nigga, we'll fight you, we'll trip, but we not here to trip. We don't care about this. So nigga, let it be fair as fair. Come rap, don't work, go home. Y'all should be able to shake hands then. Y'all already fought. One of y'all already fought each other before.
Yeah, right.
It's already over.
And that blew up the whole thing where she was like, fuck you, you was like, fuck you, and then it's been like that for 3 years.
Yeah, straight up. Like, and that's what's crazy, because it's like, even now, like, then I never was mad. I always told motherfuckers when they used to ask me, like, bro, I don't want to talk about it because I'm not mad. Like, nigga, I ain't, you feel me? Like, I get what you saying.
Right.
But like, bro, it's still, everything still centers around battle rap for me. Like, it all boils down to the people you fighting were in battle rap. The reasons y'all were fighting were over battle rap. It's not like y'all fought over anything that was intense, like somebody robbed you of some money.
Right.
Like somebody pulled up to your house with guns and threatened your family and nothing like that.
Battle rap.
It started over bars and who's better than who. You feel me? And then it just turned into y'all not liking each other. So that's where it's like, yo, that's something that could be fixed.
That part I didn't know.
Yeah, if y'all sit down and be like, why did y'all start beefing? I guarantee it's gonna be like, oh yeah, such and such booked me and nigga was hating on bars. Like, okay, man, y'all can stop this. Like, it ain't that serious, man. Just about
At what point did you get it like, yo, she really ain't fucking with me, so I might as well just say fucking and don't fuck with her?
Yeah, like probably like, I want to say I seen an interview after interview. She had already blocked the nigga on everything. Like, you know me, I ain't no female, so I ain't blocking nobody. I'm being regular, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm blocked, so I'm like, damn, she serious. Like, he really tripping. I'm seeing the interviews, and she like, I don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't my brother, that ain't this and that. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I ain't finna be reaching out and keeping it going. Like, really, I'm just man enough to be like, man, you can have your space the same way. Like, boom, I see you. For one, you a woman. Ain't like I could be like, all right, now, okay, you blocking, you talking shit online, doing this. Watch when I see you. Like, nigga, that's weird.
Right,
you feel me? For
right,
me, I'm
right.
stopping. I'm already trying to stop some female. Now, I'm in it now. I'm looking like a clown. Like, oh, this nigga trying to fight coffee over not being spread like this. So I'm gonna look stupid either way. So as a man, I took the man route and said, I'm gonna fall back and just let it be what it is. And eventually, like, everything will come around how it come around. You know what I'm saying? The way we got to the point of taking this battle is because KP.
That's what I was gonna ask you. How did it get set up if y'all are beefing?
So KP and her, they end up, you know, I think they fell off as well within that because she felt the way about him, but they always had like a different type of bond as well too. And KP's my guy, so he was just one of the guys like, yo, man, you in coffee. Like, he would always try to like really amend it though, like on some, he's more so on some, bro, like it's not the same way, like knowing it's not that serious, but more so like, why don't we get y'all to talk? We ain't got a battle. Like, why y'all don't talk? I want it because he wanted to book her more, like bring her back. And I would be like, bro, she ain't trying to battle on the ride, man. We ain't fucking with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so he like, man, she need to be coming back to the ride. I'm doing it thing. So he want to be a part of, you know, her journey. So I'm like, look, bro, I'm cool. So that's how these years was going. Finally, he like, man, spoke with her, man. She said she'll do the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I'll do the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because I think years ago when he brought it to us, Like, man, why don't y'all just battle? That way y'all can get it over with. Y'all probably say some shit, and then y'all will just be done with it. I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to battle her. But this time, as I done grew as well, too, I can also say that I done grew as well, too. I'm looking
Flames
at it.
are down.
The flames is down. I'm like, you know what, man, we could talk crazy to each other, and it probably won't even be as intense as when it first sparked, and then now it's seeming like a nigga coming from a hateful place or something, or a hurtful place where we could say this shit and you probably can't. It's probably gonna be hurtful words, but now, like you say, the flame done died down enough to where it's like we already ain't been kicking it anyway. So
now let's get it off our chest.
Let's just get it off our chest, and you still can go your way. You ain't gotta feel like a nigga said this just because of this. You know what I'm saying? Like we already done went 3 years without bashing you, shit like that. Now I get my chance to.
And you just saw it for the first time in 3 years.
For the first
tonight
time
with the
I
face
seen her
up.
one time at a caffeine event.
Okay.
At like a caffeine event, like you know what I'm saying, as far as like I was there when she battled T-Top, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on stage then, but I was at that King vs. Queen event.
Did you say hi? Did she say hi? No, just no.
No, they tried to tell me like, yo, Geechi, man, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to rap with you around. Man, shut up, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they can't kick me out. But you know how they get the other people out of there. They just have to tell me, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she don't feel comfortable. Yeah, she don't feel comfortable. You know, you might be up there heckling. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, man. I ain't doing all that. So I think
so tomorrow we get to see it, man. It finally goes down.
It finally goes down. We finally get this matchup. I think the thing that's dope about this matchup, though, is the fact that nobody really know what to expect. People is like, you know, that's what I like about it, because I want to know what she got to say. I'm pretty sure she finna say some shit, how she feel that we fell off, and I want to hear her, even though I've heard her say it through like interviewing and shit, she probably haven't had a chance to fully express it, and maybe using bars and shit,
sitting down and
really being able to pin it.
Some people are better writing a letter to the person that
than they are saying.
Yes.
So that's where I'm at with it. Like, man, maybe if she wrote it down the way she need to say it, I might even hear it differently. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, go ahead. That's what made me even open to the battle. Because she would always be like, oh man, he don't even understand why I'm mad. So I was like, bro, I can't understand when you and I'm talking logically, and you like maybe now when you break it down and you say it, I probably could be like, all right, cuz that made a little sense. But we gonna see tomorrow, man. I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I don't got nothing to really like. I'm not sad about nothing, so I'm really just in this motherfucker talking to you crazy. I'm just in this motherfucker just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wilding you up for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to really say personally. Like, yeah, we fell off because you were a bad friend. Like, I don't feel like that.
You just in attack mode.
I'm just in attack mode. I'm just on your bumper for 3 of them things. Like, out the gate, I'm just attacking you.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see if you learned anything since you ain't been with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you should, because you've been around me, you should know the type of battler I am. You should already in your mind know, like,
both of y'all.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? So that's where I'm at. I'm excited to see that. Like, okay, let me see if she learned anything. Like, you already should know the type of battler you battling. You know the way the shit I say, the type of what's the shit called? Like the levels I take it to. You know what I'm saying? Like how far I go. You should be
like
already,
boxers. We sparred for 3 years.
Yeah.
Now we actually gonna fight.
Now
we know
fight.
each other.
We know each other a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so you should be able to know, like, oh damn. But the difference is it do be different. Like when you sparring and when you fighting. So it's like I think you might be prepared for the spar, but like the fight is like, yeah, man.
Where is Caffeine?
It's on Caffeine. It'll be filmed by Ruin Your Day. Shout out Avocado on them for doing that. Filming 2 days in a row. Film Max out today. My name, you know it. Filming Max out today, and then still allowing themselves to come rock with us and film for us. It'll be on Caffeine. You gotta have the Geechi Gotti page on. Excuse me, the Geechi Gotti page on Caffeine. $50 to unlock. If you want to be in the building, it's $50 at the door. King of Diamonds in Atlanta. We bid. This is our second time being here.
If you don't have the Geechi Gotti page, can you just go on Caffeine?
Oh yeah, and also saying this, I do want to say this tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna announce on the live stream or do we announce it afterwards, but we will be giving away the 1K. You get it. You have to have a Caffeine account to get it. And I know people gonna say, is it credits or cash? But if anybody knows about Caffeine, they pay you in the credits and then you cash out into the cash. So I think it'd be like 900 something credits, and that's $1,000 in cash or some shit like that. So we picked the winner of somebody just randomly. You feel what I'm saying? And they even know.
It's a random raffle.
It's just a random raffle, man.
Okay.
What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Looking at all the names and spin them around, boot, pick somebody's name up out of there. They gonna give them that $1,000, man, for being, you know, for buying the pay-per-view, because there have been a lot of people that have bought the pay-per-view.
Spend 50, you might make 100. I mean, 1,000.
$1,000 real quick. You know what I'm saying? I put
A
my
what?
50
A
in.
$1,000? I like that.
$1,000. My little 50 years. If he come back to me and stuff, I don't think I can win, but fuck it, he came. What's up?
The
Let's split
$1,000.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's going down there. It's going down at King of Diamonds. It's going down on caffeine. What else? That's important. Hosted by Gina Views. You know, Love, you already know. The beautiful, the lovely. My homegirl always holding me down. See you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? She's hosting it, so like I'm excited for that. You know what I'm saying? Like people asking why, man. She's into the culture, so she's a fan of the sport. You know what I mean? Like during cars that she be at the crib, she'll text me like, man, did you just see such and such going crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like so she be into it. So that's why I just pick some random pretty face that just being. But if you watch her, she's been throwing ciphers for years on the West Coast, man. She got a Sway in the Universe cosign, doing ciphers with Sway, doing shit, you know what I mean? So she's really into hip hop, you know? So like I thought it was just the perfect matchup, you know what I'm saying? Right. And to make it fair, because of course we gonna have like KP or somebody hosting on the male side. We got men and women in the main events. Let's have a woman up there that's gonna, you know, stand up there with them and react to their boards. You know, the dudes be kind of still facing when it's the men versus the women, you know, taking the sides. So let's get a woman that's gonna show some love to them, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And my guy OTF Larry, he'll be helping us out in the commentary, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a lot of guest commentators that's gonna talk on the mic and talk about what's going on, man. I appreciate him for showing up and just, you know, coming through, man. He do a lot of commentating, man, as far as in the sports world with ESPN and the gaming world and things of that nature. And he's a big fan of battle rap. Everybody's seen him. He's been at plenty of events, you know what I mean? If you know, you done seen him there. So appreciate him for stepping up. And then the other cats who are also gonna assist us with the commentary, I appreciate them. Yeah, I just think it's gonna be a dope card. You know me, Unc, like, before we get out of here, you know me, I'm really with the family vibe of the culture.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I like
sir.
to get big houses, let motherfuckers pull up, turn up, be safe, be out the way. That's what I like to do. So also in King
always
of
a
Diamonds,
family affair
family
when you
affair.
get,
I like to keep that, you know, bring that culture back.
Yeah.
Like we are one culture. I want motherfuckers to be able to get over these differences. So that's why I even did this battle as well too, to show motherfuckers like you gotta talk to somebody, but y'all can get over this shit.
Right.
Fuck beef.
Do a battle and get past
just battle and get past it. That's it. Like a lot of these motherfucking shits be going on for years. Like just get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm upset it took this long, but I'm glad they finally got there. Cause like you said, it had to die down. Cause sometimes some of this shit do be so hot that it's like you don't even want them on stage. When it's hot. They entourages is mad at each other. Anything. You know what I'm saying? His girlfriend mad, her boyfriend mad.
Timing is important.
Mad, his mama mad. Like it's too much. You feel me? So let them go on. And the timing is everything. So we gonna have a good time if you get up early enough. Come to the brunch at King of Diamonds, man, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Brunch going down. So immediately once the brunch is over, everything gets cleaned up. By about 4:45, everything will be set up. 5 p.m. we'll be live with the commentary. 5:15 first battles. We trying to be out of there by 10, no later than 11. We want 5-hour event window. If it go to 11, make it 6 hours. That's the max. But we want 5 to 10. Every battle we doing 2, 3, 3 in a row. Couple minute break. That's 1, 3 in a row. Break. Couple more. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to shout out to Max. I felt like it ran on time today. It was real smooth. And I know Avocado's big on that. So that's why I'm telling you, if y'all gonna get the stream tomorrow, make sure you're there because you don't want to miss it. We're gonna be running these battles. You miss one, you ain't gonna be able to watch it until you go back on the playback. So if you're trying to watch it live, be there on time because we're gonna run it on time. We're gonna do this shit dope. A lot of support from all the leagues though. Remy Ma done reached out, Smack, Beasley, Chico done reached out, ARP and 18 done reached out, Organic. The ones who gonna be there, salute. Even the ones who can't, they let me know, man, much success on your event. Hope it goes swell, you know what I mean? So it's all well wishes, ain't no ill feelings, you know, so I do appreciate that too.
What do they call that guy that is in the center and everybody fucks with him? Even though everybody don't fuck with each other, everybody fucks with him.
On the hood, Gotti.
They call him Geechi Gotti. That's who they call it. And real quick before we leave, Jazz and Rum.
Jazz and Rum going down. So let me make sure I say that.
Chilla and Vixen.
And
some of the other
everybody's
cards.
here. They all here. Every battler is here. The only battle not going down is Chef Trans versus Foed Dev the Demon because Dev the Demon had some issues where he couldn't make it.
Okay.
So that battle not going down. Salute to Chef Trez. He been taken care of, compensated everything. It's not no issue on the business side. Everybody been straight. That's the only battle, but Trey's always been on the ride plenty of times. He'll come back. Dev as well. He showed out last time he was in Atlanta, so it ain't no problem. We want to run that battle back again. But that battle.
Who else is on the card?
But we start from the bottom. M3S3 Fred. He has 4 battlers. They're gonna do 1-rounders, 2 battles at the beginning of the card. We got Juice, we got King Kid, we got King Stokes. Now I don't want to get the other guy's name wrong, but those 4 battlers, you dig what I'm saying? They're gonna do 1-rounders. It's basically just to showcase some newer talent. He reached out, said, y'all got some dudes been trying to get their name up. Is there a way we can get them on the card? We worked out a situation. They can do some 1-rounders, get it started, start the card off with all these eyes on there. Hopefully we can build a new star, something that we want to start doing. We get these big names, giving some unknown cats who really haven't had that many battles. Some of these dudes, it's like they second or third battle, but you know, they stay ready for the chance. Throw them in front of the lights, see what they can do.
See what happens.
1 round, couple of minutes. I believe it's 1 round, 2 minute, 2:30, you know what I mean? Just to get it in and just do their thing and see if they make the most of it. So shout out to him for putting that together and sponsoring his guys on that. Then we get straight into it. We got The Spot versus Shastafa. Shastafa out of Chicago, The Spot out of Moval, you know what I'm saying?
Just saw The Spot the first time when we was in Miami.
Man, right? You know
what I'm
Miami,
saying? Yes.
Shastafa, he battled on the ride before
I
versus
saw him
Hansel.
before too, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So these is
in Compton, I was there for that. Shastafa and Hansel.
So that's something I'm big on is trying to get
look at me, man. I'll be around.
You feel me? So that's something I'm big on is giving dudes shots who done came to the platform before.
And now I get to see guys that I never would have even known.
Got a chance.
That's a fact, man.
So they getting it in. So Severe. Black Aladdin, you saw Black Aladdin versus JC in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So Severe.
And So Severe, Charlie Clips twin.
So, you feel me?
Yes.
And he, he's well known, especially in the South battle rap, community.
Fire
He's been doing his thing. So that's a big one. You know what I mean? Then we got what's right after that? Oh, Top Floor Luke and L.I. the Mayor.
Oh yeah.
Philly, they gonna talk that jail, talk that street, talk that gritty shit. Him and L.I. Two of my favorite dudes.
Both of them was on the card in Philly.
When Luke battled Danny and L.I. battled Crush. So that's what made us want that battle, because these dudes talking they shit. So we gonna get that one. That battle got put on the card last minute. Every other battle is 3 rounds. That battle is 1 round. L.I. and Luke. Yeah, it was last minute. You know what I'm saying? They agreed to just get it in. For that one, we get that. We got.
You know I fuck with L.I. too, so.
You know that. You know L.I. gonna come to you right afterwards. How do? So he gonna spit his whole round one more time on camera when it's over and everything. You know the beer ain't playing. Shout out L.I. man and my nigga Luke, but D.I. the Henny Man and Justice. You know what I mean? Justice from Northern Cali.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all know D.I. the Henny Man. Shout out the Trappers, you feel me?
Facts.
D.I. done been on the riot, been putting in work so many different times. I just appreciate him always showing up, man. Every time he come to the ride, he make a statement. So I'm excited to see him, because Justice is one of the new talents on URL that's been trying to get his name up. So that should be a good one. Of course, we got Clone. I want to get to that, but we got Capo Bravado versus Blue Coca. You know what I'm saying? Another male versus female match. Wanted to put one more on the card, and that one made it. Capo been getting his name up. He in the top 6 of the URL Crucibles and all that. He made it, so he on his way.
I just saw him battle Hustle.
Just battle Miss Hustle.
Yeah.
Coming battling Blue Coca, who been doing her thing. We've been seeing her. I just seen her on Bags and Bodies. The battle dropped just recently. She been doing her thing.
I gotta watch that.
She been making her noise, so I think this gonna be a good one. And they did a lot of promo on Twitter talking shit to each other. If people been following their pages, they been going at it. So I really think they ready to turn up on each other. The other battles, man. Let me look. I gotta look on now.
Yeah, that's more battles on there than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's more battles than a nigga thought, man. It's Hansel and Eunice, man. It's Hansel and Eunice.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's fire too.
Hansel and Eunice. Then we got, hold on, it's another one though. But Hansel and Eunice is fire. Let me also say it's $1,000 on the floor for that battle. You know what I'm saying? On top of what they, got taken care of, but it's $1,000 and shout out. We are the fans. My guy Frank White, he put that purse up for them. He stepped in and said he wanted to sponsor that. So salute to him. I don't want to take no credit for that. That's something he brought to me, like, I want to be able to put this down, let the winner take all. You know what I'm saying? They going to choose the judges tomorrow and they going to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, we got Cloning next, Fire, stupid energy from both of them. I can't wait to see them break the building down. Bad News and Wise, that's that Midnight Madness dudes who was going crazy. We seen Wise and KD. We
seen got Bad Wise coming out here?
Come on, man.
I fuck with Wise, man.
Come on, man. And I battle both of them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They both intense. They both talk crazy.
Yeah.
I can't. That's one of the battles I feel like gonna be a battle of the night. They gonna talk so crazy. And then we get to the top battles, man. Like I say, man, we got Vixen and Chiller. That's the Cody and Wody for the year 2020. Then you got Me and Coffee, the year 2021.
Mother.
And then Rum and Jazz,
Fucker.
the year 2022. Everybody was the Cody and the Woody the same year.
See, I talked to Rum, and I only thought it was
him and Jazz.
Yes.
Me and Coffee won it the same year, and Chilla and Vixen won it the same year. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I already told Rum this is historical.
It's historic, man.
Because they it's this year they won. That's what I went off of.
Yeah.
They both just won this year and they
yeah.
battling each other. But goddamn,
Yeah,
ain't that a
everybody.
motherfucker, man?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Look how I come around, though.
Oh,
Come on,
man.
Lux, you still talking, man. We hear you. You know what I'm saying? Look how I come around, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm there, man.
Yeah, man. If you
I'm in the
there,
building,
you know
bro.
it's gonna be heavily covered. It's gonna be respected. It's gonna be there, man. Salute to all the platforms that's in the building, man. We appreciate all the love and support. You know, I'm a lock in for the rest of the night. My rest of the night is just me locking in and just being ready to perform tomorrow, get these people a show, man. You know what I'm saying? Show 'em how we do it. I know the same for all the battlers. Like I say, everybody landed and made it. That's the best news that I can get, and everybody's ready to rap tomorrow. So we didn't do a lot of face-offs. Max out was going on. We didn't want to try to compete with them or even take away from the shine of these our peers as well.
Right.
So we just decided to do something right after the event, whoever was going to be available, and we knew it was late, so a lot of battlers is resting or prepping. So we was able to at least get me versus Coffee. We was able to get Lou and a lot of Mayor Hansel was in there to talk a little bit of shit, and then we out of there with it. You know
Game
what I'm saying?
time tomorrow.
Game time, man.
What was your name again?
Oh man, they call me Easy the Block Captain.
Yo, chill.
Yeah, my damn sure didn't even get to talk about that either. Geechi Gotti, The Riot. What was the name of the car?
Cane Bearing
Cane
Gifts.
Bearing Gifts. 2.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.